Hey guys, welcome back into some more RDR. That was a weird angle I just noticed. Why did it? I'm standing over here. Why was that the camera pan for being idle? Anyway, we have finally made it to Beecher's Hope. Everyone is home. We have... I can't say we killed Dutch. Dutch killed himself. Still not sure how I feel about that. I might try to sum up my feelings on that later. But... we can go hang out with our son and our wife. Come, I hate that. I do. Uncle's around here somewhere. I would love to hang out with Uncle a little bit. Let's go check in on our wife.
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running those gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows!
What?
John! You have got to go deal with them.
What are
They've
the
broken
crows
into the silo
doing?
again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Get out of there.
All right, all right.
Come on. Scat. Shh.
Oh no, do I have to shoot the crows? Just make a scarecrow. Just stick Uncle out there. Just have Uncle yell at them a little bit. Oh. Oh my god. They're eating all the corn. Oh. How do I... Oh no. Jack, you gotta help me, boy. No. How do I just... Can I scare them away? Should I just start shooting? I literally told myself that I wouldn't, but... Oh, that seems to be making it worse. That seems to be making it worse. I might not want to do that. Okay, John. Never mind, John. It's all right. This should fix the problem. Yeah! I got rid of the crows, though. Oh, man. I think I'm funny. And that's all that matters. Run away, birds, run away. Be gone. You're coming back. What if I throw a piece of dynamite up? To, like, really frighten them. No! Stop! Stop! Stay away from my corn! Corn can one crow carry? No, stop it. Don't have like a lid or something on this?
shot.
Why aren't those doors shut? Okay. I mean, I guess that works better than just throwing dynamite at it. Uncle! I want to hang out with Uncle! Where is he? No, your family member's not here. Oh, your family member's not here right now. Oh, is it because I scared them off with all my crow murdering? Uncle. Go. Go to your designated position.
No!
Sorry, Uncle. My apologies. My sincerest regrets on what I have done. Oh, don't tell me. I don't want to hurt any more cattle. I hate it.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up!
Oh,
Uncle, please, for the love of God, wash your beard.
there, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief.
Be nice
Where's
to
them
Uncle.
cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. We'll do this together.
I love how Uncle has just never left. He wasn't really invited here, and he just stayed. I guess I'll go first. Uncle.
All right, you stay front. Whoa there.
Hey, it's too early to already be. No, stop disobeying. It's too early. Oh my God, I'm stuck. Stuck. Bill.
Let's keep them moving now.
Oh, hey, I somehow magically have 15 again. That's
Come on.
great. Please turn, my friends. Please.
Keep it moving!
Uncle. You're gonna confuse them. See?
Go.
All right, everybody turn. Hopefully this doesn't take too long.
Come on, easy up now.
Well, everybody get back in line.
Move it up!
Whoa, whoa.
What the hell?
Oh! place
Just
to my
helping
cow.
out. Now you take care.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uncle, you okay? I saw that you fell.
The hero returned. They don't know how lucky they are.
Shut it, old man. Come on. Let's get this herd moving again.
Get back in line. Oh, no. Just turn with the others. Yep. Okay, now just flip these guys around.
Slow it up now.
All right, lost 5. See, and that was my concern with taking them over the train tracks the last time we had to herd them. Hope I grabbed all of them, but oh well, I didn't.
You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today. Get up.
You're so helpful.
Come on.
I have missed you. Not those wolves don't eat the cattle while I'm gone, but not really a me problem.
Let's
To
go.
avoid beautiful bison.
Come on.
Let's just focus on getting home. Maybe we can hang out with Jack, considering it wasn't time to do so last time.
Yeah.
Alright. Ignoring you, Uncle. There's my boy. Hello. You're so cute. Standing dead still. John Marston and Son. What you reading?
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well, I
know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things.
All right, deer hunting with the boy. Don't worry, Jack. I'm also not much of a hunter myself. Respect it, don't like partaking. Come on, hurry up. I would like to go catch some elk. Please get on.
Come on, let's go! Come on!
Are you coming along? Oh, we are following Rufus.
When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
Oh, Rufus.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Go get him, boy. Slow up. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time, you mean?
There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
Is he wrong now?
Jack, he's on to something.
Lead the way, Rufus.
You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves, and she'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon?
I'm just saying, maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books.
Was that the really aggressive bear that we ran into? Is that what he's talking about? That thing was kind of scary.
Now, when we get near him, hang back and stay quiet. I'll show you how it's done.
There you go. Whoa! Get in!
Oh, found you.
Let's go. Whoa.
Easy.
All right, not too bad.
Tough one, ain't you?
Good
Hope
job,
you were watching.
Rufus.
It'll be your turn next. All right, let's see if we can find some more.
Go on, Rufus. You can't stop now, old man.
Rufus is such a good boy.
You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch
I
it.
know. I saw how you did it.
If you say so. All right. When he finds them, you take the lead.
Gotta show our kid how to use a gun. You never know when he's gonna need it.
Come on.
There you go.
Go on, boy.
Find another one, Rufus.
He's working on it. Rufus
That's
is being
it.
a good boy.
Good boy.
Go on, Rufus.
Easy. There they are. Jack, come on.
Oh my god. Hold up.
Yeah.
That was my bad, not positive.
Don't rush it. Saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
Whoa!
What are you doing over there?
Nice work, son.
Good job.
You're a quick learner. Now come on.
Quick
Let's
stab
get this
and
meat
it's
over
over.
to the trading post at Manzanita.
Might as well.
Come on!
And some fresh
Child.
good fries.
There's really no point in me doing that. I'm not gonna do anything with it.
Easy.
Let's go.
Did you see me?
You did good, son.
Can't we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
You know, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I?
I accidentally killed more than we needed. That's okay though. Why do you keep trying to run me off the road? Do you hate me that much for never being home? I apologize for whatever daddy issues you currently have or will develop in the future. Is that what you wanted to hear?
Come on. Whoa there. All right, here we are.
Come on, Jack.
Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
Hello there.
Get that out of my way.
Howdy.
Oh, well, let's see what we can do for you.
Oh, am I selling?
I hope you enjoy a smooth ride. Did
Sure.
you hear about Oscar?
Well,
Financially,
that's all I got for you this time.
apparently. Don't be a stranger.
Oh, wait.
No 2 days are ever the same around here, you know?
What do you want from me?
Hello, sir.
What do you have?
Thank
Hold
you.
up. Let me just consult the journal on this. I don't know what you want.
You get it.
Shoot the elk. Yada, yada, yada. Sell it at the store.
Welcome.
Do I have to sell all of it? Is that what you want?
Hello there.
Well, let's see what you got. And there we are. Enjoy the journey. Let me know what you need.
I'll be back with more next time I pass through.
Happy trail.
Oh, okay. It just had to be all
done.
three. Sure.
Let's head home.
Careful there, Bill. Oh, Bill!
Sir? How do you do, sir?
Come on.
Too many people. Let's freaking Bill out. Come on, son.
How much did you make?
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple of days.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did have to work. That isn't fair.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner.
Life isn't fair, kid. Learn now. You'll never be
I'll be
disappointed.
rich one day. Then you'll see.
I sure hope so. And you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
We ain't old. Uncle's old.
Well, he should be in a museum.
Yeah, preserved in whiskey for the next 1,000 years. Let's go.
Poor uncle.
So, you enjoy your first hunting trip?
It was great, Paul.
Herding cows, hunting elk. You're growing up. Proud of you.
Aw,
Come.
he's proud of this kid. Look at them being a cute little family.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
Alrighty. Why are both of you following me? Oh, pfft, you pulled that gun out of nowhere. Wolves, dogs, and sun.
Tensing up.
I'm not.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Paul.
Where'd this attitude
not.
come from? We were fine a
Show me
second
you'll
ago.
Just run off again or something.
Oh,
Better I teach myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Paul.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
we were fine like 2 seconds ago.
Wolf's been after the herd. Gotta get out there and scare them off. You wanna come with me? Safer with two.
Okay.
Teenagers, man. 1 second they're fine, the next they're just going nuclear. I
All
wouldn't
right,
know.
let's go. Stay on Rufus now.
He's always a very agreeable child.
Come on.
Oh, Rufus is just taking us everywhere. I love you, Rufus.
Oh, there.
I can shoot. You know that. Why you gotta treat me like a kid?
It's what fathers do. I'm just trying to look out for you.
You can't just decide to be a father when it suits you. What about the rest of the time?
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
1 minute you're telling me to be a man, the next you're telling me I'm just a boy.
It's gonna take a while for things to get back to normal.
Normal? Was it ever normal?
Not really.
I don't know, but it'll get better, son. I promise.
Yeah, you guys have never had a conventional life.
Easy.
Slow down.
Where are we
I'm
going,
sorry,
Rufus?
Paul.
You don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody. I'm glad you're home. I really am. It's just every time you go up, you're gonna land us both in the dirt.
I swear, if it was down to me, I'd never have gone anywhere.
They can't make you, can they?
Yeah, they can.
It's complicated, but it seems they can.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't understand.
Just some things you start have to be finished. Whoa,
What was your father like?
I didn't really know him. He died when I was just a boy. Look, he's on to something.
Come on, we can't stop now.
Pick away.
Follow me!
Gotta keep my gun ready, that way they don't get Rufus.
Paul, is Uncle really your uncle?
No.
No, at least I sincerely hope not. He's probably lots of people's father, though.
Well, why do you call him uncle then?
Folks always did. Probably because he's always been older than everybody else.
He was old when I was a kid. You can't be tired already.
He was old when I...
Let me catch up.
Go get him, boy. Look, son, he sniffed him out.
Where y'all at?
There you go.
Yeah.
That's it, Paul.
You did it.
Good work, son. Go on now, Rufus. Find the rest of them.
Don't give up now. Let's keep moving.
I'm not giving up. I'm waiting for Rufus to pick a direction.
We got them good, Paul.
That ain't all the pack. There's got to be more around here.
This is much more fun than hunting elk.
It's always more fun killing something you don't like.
I love wolves. Come with me and
Come on, easy up now. Come on. Where are they, Rufus?
Whoa. That's a good boy.
Let's go. Go find him, Rufus.
Easy. Come on, boy.
Who lives here? I guess it doesn't matter.
Paul, my horse isn't fast enough. Come on. There you go.
Soft on the trigger now.
You can't stop now.
There's the other one.
That looks like all of them. Nice work, Jack. All right, we should head back now.
Where are you?
All right, is the rest of this just
How
like
many did we
family
kill?
bonding
Don't be after our
time?
cattle for a while.
That was some good shooting, son.
So can I go out hunting by myself now?
No.
Hold on there, cowboy. You ain't ready for that yet. One step at a time.
Oh, please, Paul.
We'll go out again soon. Catch something nice for your ma to cook.
I reckon I can kill a bear, no problem.
I ain't gonna tell you again, Jack. You don't leave the farm without checking with me first, you hear?
Uncle Osea ain't here to teach you how to hunt a bear.
Can I ask
What?
Of course!
Were you a murderer? You know, we could be outlaws, you and me.
All we did was kill a few wolves.
Well, I read a book about a father and son who robbed banks. One armed Willie, that was his name.
I'm happy with my 2 arms, if you don't mind.
Just imagine it, though. John and Jack Marston, most wanted men in the West.
And what about your mom?
Well, I mean, we still come home.
You live in a dream world. It ain't like they tell it in books. And it ain't no way to live life. It was ugly and brutal.
All right, jeez. I was only joking around.
You'll have a farm of your own.
Are you coming or not?
I'm ahead of you. So does he not remember much from his childhood, like at all?
Whoa.
I don't know, some things would seem pretty obvious with the amount of times that the camp was shot on. Then again, how many times was he actually there when that happened? I don't know what you're running for, but it ain't my business. All right.
Whoa.
Successful day.
You're turned into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.
Okay. Probably not much for us to do at night, honestly. Yeah, that's probably a daytime thing. Uncle is probably a daytime thing unless he fell asleep up here. Let's go check.
Let's go.
Yeah. Daytime.
Come on.
And what about Abigail?
Come on.
Yep, daytime. Might as well go inside and look around though.
Howdy, partner.
Hey, Uncle. I like that owl. You just hanging out? Leaving the door to my house open? You don't pay bills around here. Don't be leaving my doors open.
How are you?
Hey, Abigail. What's in my own container? Oh, can I not rest in my own house? Oh, yes I can. All right. Oh, pff. Abigail's not in her spot in order for me to start whatever mission that is. Oh, well, I could just go here. Okay. Old friends.
John.
New problems.
We got
it
a
looks like.
telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other.
Bonnie.
Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't. Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request, now is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle did manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
Pretty.
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
hell was that, John?
John, wait! Maybe I should meet this McFarlane woman. What are you waiting for? We better hurry.
Oh, okay, we are timed.
I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarlane?
No,
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No, normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous, so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, but she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
I did not completely wreck this
How
wagon.
did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Come on, horsies. Can't let Bonnie down.
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
I remember his marriage proposal.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarlane, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise, thank you for saving my husband's life and for teaching the miserable goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarlane. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarlane? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Aw, that's cute. Maybe Abigail has a friend. Y'all gonna make me drive home? Oh.
Ma'am?
Did Bonnie have feelings for John? Maybe. You are gonna make me drive home.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyways.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush better than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Martin.
All right. That never
What
crossed
a
my
ranch they
mind.
got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life tried, forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. And they were.
Maybe we can't change, but we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were his family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang.
Yeah.
That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
That's
Come
like the
on,
second time he was
John.
kidnapped.
He saw things no boy should see.
Though honestly, the first time he was kidnapped, he seemed to be having the time of his life. We probably could have left him there.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Get me out of this. All right, which of our family members do we go see next? Are there more crows in the silo?
John! John!
What?
What is it, old man?
It's Jack. The kid. The kid. Well, I just saw him out in the valley. Seems your tales of hunting got the better of him. He said he was going up the pass, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
Kid can't hunt a grizzly. Thing will eat him alive.
I know. I tried to stop him.
But you're worthless as a lawyer at a lynching. Damn you, old man. This is my son. Anything happens to him, you'll wish it was you that bear attacked.
Uncle, will you please take a bath?
Yeah.
Oh, are we going with Rufus? Rufus, lead the way.
Find Jack, Rufus.
Ahead of myself.
Let's go.
Get moving, boy. Oh. Pick a direction.
Where is he, Rufus?
He thought he could take down Grizzly. We're about to see. I have no faith in him.
Easy.
Sorry, Rufus, but damn, you can't be stopping in front of me.
Go on. Find Jack, boy. What you got, boy? Can you smell something?
I remember when Uncle Hosea took us bear hunting. Miss Hosea.
You can find him, boy.
And it was Sean. Kieran.
Yeah. Come on, Rufus. Find Jack. Come on.
That's when you know you had a good game, when like, you genuinely miss the NPCs. I feel the same way about Mass Effect, honestly.
Where's Jack? Where is he? Yeah. Come on. Hurry, Rufus.
You went all the way up this way, into the snow. Behind a grizzly. Child, you are doing too much.
Load up now. Jack! Where are you? Yeah! Come on!
The frozen mountains doing dumb things. Have you ever asked your father how he got these scars? Up on a mountain doing dumb things. You coming up here, Rufus?
Yeah! Come on!
Where's the
Oh, help
kid?
me! I'm hurt!
Jack! Stay down!
Pull out the gun, Johnny boy.
Don't move! Keep your head!
I think I did it.
What the hell were you thinking going off on your own? You're just a boy.
No, I'm not! I can skin an elk, rake horses.
Not kill a bear.
Come on, let's get you home.
You failed at that one. Did you lose your horse too?
Come on. Now hold
Come on,
tight.
Rufus.
You all right?
Yeah, I think so.
You're lucky to be alive, you stupid boy. What'd I tell you about going off by yourself?
I go off by myself plenty. You just don't know about it. You're never around.
So this is my fault? You disobeyed me.
I was trying to prove myself.
Prove what? By getting yourself killed?
You're always telling me I read too many books, that I'm not a real man.
I never said that.
I just thought if I could do something you'd like, maybe you wouldn't go away again.
Son, I ain't going anywhere. And believe me, neither are you for a real long time.
Yeah, it's got a lot less to do with him being disappointed and even more with the fact that he's a criminal. Poor kid, though. I think that's the root of the problem.
What's your mother gonna say?
I'm sorry, Paul. Please don't be angry.
I ain't angry. I'm disappointed. Don't you ever run off on your own like that again.
All right. I told you I was sorry.
What would have happened if I hadn't come along?
I don't know.
Fair
I'd
food.
probably be dead.
You'd be a pile of bones right now.
What would you care? I'm just a nuisance to you anyway.
That ain't true, Jack. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
I guess there's only room for one hero in this family.
What?
Trust me, son. I ain't no hero. I'm just glad you're safe.
How does he keep looping back to being angry
Go!
constantly? Kids, man, get on my nerves.
Going after a grizzly? What were you thinking? You've only been hunting twice.
I'm not a little kid anymore. What were you doing at my age?
Bad things. Things nobody should do. But your ma and me, we didn't have what you have.
Yeah, I know. I should be grateful.
I'm not asking you to be grateful. I'm asking you to do what I say before you get yourself killed.
It's always one set of rules for you and another set for everybody else. You think I don't know what you did back in the old days? I'm not stupid.
You could have fooled me.
You think I didn't sit up and listen to Dutch and Bill telling all those stories? You think I don't know who you are?
It ain't no secret I didn't get these scars falling over in church.
But nobody tells me anything. You and Ma pretend like nothing happened. Keep going, Pa. I want to get home.
We just want a better life for you, son.
Right around circles.
Now rest. We'll have you home soon.
I mean, wouldn't you think that those moments
I'm
were
sorry
probably
I made you
traumatic for
worry,
your
Pa.
parents?
Don't be too eager to grow up, son. Ain't as much fun as it looks. When you're ready to hunt bears, I'll take you.
Ain't no reason for me to act like that's a cute little family moment. He's just gonna be mad again in the next 5 minutes.
Come on!
Uncle! Sorry, Bill. Alright. What's going on? Please take a
What are you looking
bath.
at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going around some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
I
Are
would
you
say
gonna
poor
man
uncle.
up, kid?
What? You'd have to get annoyed with like an uncle in your life after a certain amount of time. And for John, it's been like his entire
There you
life.
go. Come on, follow me.
Come on.
Alright, let's go get some Mustangs with Uncle. I'm enjoying
Why you
the
gotta
moment in
act
time.
so biggity all the damn time? What happened to
What were
you?
you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right for doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best when you was gone.
Your best is like anybody else's worst.
Come on, getting old. I gotta start taking things easy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years.
It's alright, Uncle. I don't blame you too much.
Look, there they are.
Alright,
Let's go.
I want the gray one. Nope, no, no, I want that one.
Hold it steady. Whoa there.
I've made my decision.
Calm down now. That's it.
That's it.
Quiet, old man. Steady.
There you go.
I got you now.
Come on, Horsey. Just accept it.
Woman,
Coming home with me.
lean into it.
Tell me what to do, Uncle. There we go.
Now, John. Whoa.
Stop talking, damn it.
Go on. Get after another one.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's see. Not gonna be picky about this one.
Come on. Now don't go and hurt yourself. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Nearly there.
Come along, my friend.
Whoa. Relax now. Oh, God.
Careful. That's a funny one.
I got it, Uncle. I don't need your commentary.
You're mine now.
Uncork that front, boy.
It's all right.
Show it who's boss.
There we go.
Yeah, you got
Do I
it.
need another one?
Have you got one more left in you?
Yeah.
One more.
Go on, rope it.
Oh no, they're running away. Come back, my friends. I will feed you.
Let's go. Easy there. Come on. Come on, nearly got you.
Feed you, I'll give you a pretty saddle.
There you go.
I got you. Relax now. Nearly there.
Don't fall off.
I'll try.
You got it now, John.
Relax now. Come on, baby. Calm
That's
down.
it. Show it who's boss.
Almost got it.
There you go.
Hold it down.
Careful. That's a feisty one. There you go.
That's better.
Uncle's commentary.
Good.
I think that's enough for now. Let's get him back to the ranch.
I was gonna say, was I still holding on to
Weren't
him
half
last time?
bad for a couple of old reprobates.
I learned a few things while I was away.
Anything you wanted to know, you only had to ask me.
You? What the hell do you know about any of this?
I was a rancher myself back in the day.
Firstly, I don't believe you. And secondly, if you was, why have you been hiding it all these years?
You act like I never do anything. I do plenty.
You're asleep half the day.
Oh,
Look at
does-
these here horses. Fine as cream gravy. It sure will be nice to
that
have
a
some money in our
velocipede?
pockets.
Any money we make's going straight back into this ranch, not down your gullet.
Oh, come on. I ain't working for free here.
You ain't working at all. That's the problem, old man.
What about today? And all them cattle I herded. I'm always sucking hind kid around here.
You got food in your belly, ain't you? A roof over your head?
You're so tight. You get out of bed and turn over so as not to wear out the sheet.
Don't push your luck.
A little bottle wouldn't hurt, though. Something to ease an old man's aches and pains.
This is why they say you should never hire the people you drink with. Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you.
I want to go check out
Not
that
a
hill
bad
again.
day's work.
Looked like there was like a box or a chest up there.
Howdy, partner. Come on.
Let's see. Oh, you know what? You ain't catching me by surprise.
Guess I need more ammunition.
Oh. I've been caught by surprise, but nope, you too. One too many times. Oh, there is a box up here. Why is there a box up here? Oh, how do I... This way. This way. Why did I hide $19 on this hill? No idea. All right. You know what? Let's go see our son again. Oh, it's probably nighttime. Well, it is definitely nighttime. What I meant to say is it's probably something we have to do
Easy.
during the day, which is what it looks like. All right, let's wait it out for daytime. Okay, so it turns out interacting with the bed twice does a little time jump. Good to know. Considering so many of my missions I have to wait for, I will be doing that.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Paul.
Need a hand with that?
No, sir, I got it.
Looks like you have. You know, you're real good with them tools.
Thank you, Paul.
Oh,
You'll make this land real nice one day. Me and your mother will do our part. By the time your turn comes, hell, this could be the nicest farm in the county.
Maybe, Paul.
Just gotta learn to shoot straight or you'll get yourself eaten by some animal.
Very funny, Paul.
Thank you, son. Soon it'll be quail season. We should have some fun then.
Is there anything you don't like shooting, Paul?
Well, I ain't met the thing yet, but as soon as I do, I'll let you know. You can even put it in one of them books you read.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Today, John Marston stopped shooting.
Now, I ain't no literary man, but I don't think that'll sell. People like shooting in them things.
I think you may be right there, Paul.
So, you ever hear talk about them machines that can make a man fly?
Uncle, what are you doing?
Sure, Paul, everybody knows about that. You know they're gonna be bringing one of those machines around the country next year for a demonstration? One of them machines can turn men into angels.
One of them machines can turn men into angels.
John, come here.
Oh, okay. He's actually looking at something. I thought he was just staring at us. I was like, is this another glitch?
Take a look at that.
Jack, go into the house, lock all the doors. Whatever happens, don't come outside. You hear me? Whatever happens.
Okay.
Come here, son.
What?
Whatever happens, keep the doors locked and your mother inside. Promise me, son. Promise me.
Who is it, Paul?
It's just some old friends. Me and Uncle take care of it. Now you go inside and you keep the doors and the windows locked.
I hear you.
Then run!
Yeah, run, boy.
Well, who is it?
Well, old man, looks like things is about to get settled once and for all.
So it seems.
Is it Rock? What the frick?
You best get that gun ready, old man.
Who even is it? Is it Ross? Like building friends.
You want to get shot? Who else wants some?
Oh, I see you. Uncle.
Oh, now!
Where? Oh! Behind a rock. I mean, I'm also behind a rock. Nice one, Uncle.
Get inside. I'll keep watch out here.
Okay. Who was it?
What are we gonna do now?
What's wrong? What's happened?
Stay inside, you hear? Like I said, there'll be more coming.
Oh, okay.
What do they want?
I don't know, son. Whatever it is, it ends here.
Oh, look how many there are. They're gonna kill us.
It's okay, kid.
No, I ain't gonna let that happen.
Cover me.
Defend your house from the army. So it is Ross.
Uncle, are you all right?
Come on, not the old man.
Damn it. I'm hit. What on earth?
You just stay down and do what you do best. Take a nap. Why are you focusing on that one?
Stay away from my family!
Oh no, they're coming from the side too.
Quick!
You said this was over!
Dang it. Oh wait, not that. Also not that.
Like you can't forget! Like this!
Not that one.
I'll kill all of you!
I see him!
Back away, Jack.
You gonna pay for this?
Look, over there!
Come on! I won't let anything happen to you! I'm taking you!
You okay, Uncle?
Hang in there, Uncle! I'm gonna get you out of here safe!
Ain't time, John. I ain't gonna make it off this porch anyhow. You take Jack and Abby. Take them and don't worry about me. Just get them out of here.
No! Uncle, please! Oh my God! They killed him!
Come on, son! Ain't nothing we can do for him now!
Not fair.
We're leaving the farm. I'll watch from the silo. You two go to the barn, get the horses ready.
John!
I'll meet you there.
I just wanted a happy little epilogue. Not Uncle. Oh, the door's even off its frame. I just got him back.
We'll make a run for the barn. Stay close and keep your eyes open.
I didn't even get the chance to tell you about the bingo.
God damn it! Don't waste time aiming, just shoot. You'll hit something.
Don't waste time aiming.
Stay alert! I'll handle it! You two watch yourself!
Oh, why is this suddenly fixed? You know what? I was told to go to the silo. That's what I'm doing. The other one. Okay, you know what? This is not going to do this.
Watch your heads! All right, you're covered! Now go! Go!
This isn't fair! Leave us alone!
You starting to regret this yet? Now!
I don't even... What am I aiming at with that other one? I don't know. Just take the shot, John.
Keep your eyes open!
Come on, John. Stand up. Stand up.
None of you bastards are leaving here alive!
Hold up, sir.
That's it! Give
That
them
was a
out,
very
son!
awkward place for me. Thank you.
I did what you wanted! Come on! Keep going! Hey, come on. Now listen, Jack, darling, get on this horse. Get out of here. Go find a place to hide.
You're coming with us, Paul.
I'll catch up. You keep riding and don't look back. And don't be worrying about me, you hear? Now get going.
You stay out of trouble, John.
Ain't no trouble, Abigail. Ain't no trouble.
We're already in trouble.
I love you.
I love you.
Now go! Get!
Oh, really? Throw a stick of dynamite out there. He's really gonna get to live. Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me. I said it earlier. I said that I don't trust.
Did you hear that? Jack, we have to go back for Pa.
Let's go!
That I don't trust this game, this franchise. That was some bullshit. Even the setup of it, I went for the ones in the bowler hats. I was hoping I would get Ross, but apparently...
Oh, bury me not on the lone prairie where the coyotes wail and the wind blows free. And
Is this how the game ends?
Don't bury me 'neath the western sky on the lone prairie.
That's my hat. Abigail too? Wait, hold up. You don't get to go anywhere. Is this Jack? You look so much like your dad, but also you look nothing like your dad. How long ago did she die? Was that 3 years after? Uncle. Wait. Impossible to forget. How did Abigail die? Hold up. Okay. This is probably not gonna work, but oh yes it does. Always 3 years later? Is this just the end of the game? There's literally nothing on my map. Oh, and you know what? Jack was literally just talking about the fact that he was reading a book of which a son tries to get revenge for his father's murder. I'm kind of angry. Like I'm partially devoid of emotion, but also I'm just kind of angry. I just had to sit with myself for a second. Do they just leave you like that and then you free roam as Jack? The house looks exactly the same. Should I try to go do something as Jack? Or is... I don't know if this game is over. All I know is that I am confused. I don't know... Why do all the horses run away from the Marston family? I just... Yeah! Has anything changed in town? So you're telling me... Okay, the main character dies and you switch POVs to someone else. That's fine. They did that in the second one, which is the one I started off with. Whatever. But to do that and then there just be nothing? There's gotta be something else.
Let's go!
Though, you know what? That kind of... It's not a satisfying ending.
Yeah!
But also, I would like... Is this a stranger I missed as John? Sir, if you have a mission, please give it to me because I am just confused about my life.
Hello, sir. You work with the government? You one of them agents?
Sure, son. Why you ask?
Did you work with a man named Edgar Ross? I have something for him.
Edgar Ross? No, but well knew of him. A fine man if he wanted results. Won himself a chest full of medals. I think he went and retired about a year ago.
Where'd he retire to?
Last I heard, him and his wife moved out to a cabin on Lake Don Julio. Lucky guy, getting to take it easy. He's fighting crime in this dump, that's for sure.
Well, thank you for the information, mister.
Where is this lake? Okay.
You won't find Edgar Ross around here. Not these days.
All right. I am happy that I went to town to see if anything had changed as opposed to saying my outro and quitting, which honestly, I was thinking about. I was really thinking about. Okay. But back to what I was saying. Okay, the game is not ended, which is great, because I would have been very angry. But also, it would have been kind of cool, too, to just kind of, like, have a story presented to you as is, and there to not be that satisfying conclusion. It would have been interesting. It would have been an experience. But we'll see. Because this was presented as a stranger mission. You know what? I said way earlier that just by the way the second game treated me, and I might have called it the first game several times throughout this playthrough, just because it was a prequel and it was my first. game, but just based off the way the second one treated me, I didn't have a lot of faith that people were really going to survive this story. But to watch it happen. Oh man, damn it, John. Everything Arthur went through. And now we got Jack here. I don't know what Jack's been doing for the past 3 years. Looks like he's lived kind of maybe more of a rugged life, which makes sense if it was just him and Abigail with John and Uncle not there to help.
Help me!
Easy there.
I love when that happens. Oh god. Oh, that glitch is really funny. He has become the thing that his father did not want him to be. His father. He failed to stop a crime. The abductor got shot in the knee twice. Besides, I have more pressing matters than the handstands or the holding of the single person by the feet. I must go. You know what? I hate these windy roads. I'll just do this. I don't know how I feel about any of this, so I just want to see exactly what this side mission is and find out if there is like more core missions that'll show up on the map, because this was once again presented as a stranger mission. So I'm just a little bit confused. Oh, I was here with Irish.
Just passing through, are you?
I'm looking for a sleazy government agent.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hello, young man.
Hi.
What are you doing out here? Are you out visiting the lake with your family?
No, ma'am. I was looking to deliver a letter to Edgar Ross.
Oh, that husband of mine. That bureau just won't get its talons out of him, even though he's retired.
It's really sad. I would just love to
Gave them
talk
some
to
of the
him.
best years of his life. They ought to let him retire in peace. They'll not rest till they've killed him with worry, and he's such a sensitive man. I'm sorry, I shouldn't get so angry. I don't suppose any of this is your fault. There's no need to worry about him nowadays.
Mm-hmm. No
Where
worry
is
at all.
He and his brother Philip went hunting on the south side of the San Luis River. Be careful crossing over. They were saying it was dangerous.
I sure will, ma'am. And don't worry about a thing. I'm sure your husband will be just fine.
Uh-huh. Nothing will harm a hair on his old, wrinkly, crooked head.
I thought you wanted to speak to Edgar.
Okay. Of course, it would send me somewhere else. Oh. Bestie? I don't know what I'm gonna name you. Alright, that's not too far off. It's a lot of windy turns.
Let's go!
His voice when he's calling out to the horse is so interesting. I need to name you. I'm gonna call you Dutch. Might as well keep up the tradition. Even though, not the best horse. Can I get Bill back?
Can you help me?
No.
I've been marooned out here. Can I trouble you for a ride to the next town?
Someone jumps out at me, I'm gonna have to kill you.
Sure, I can help out.
Oh. Okay, you know what? That is the first time that has actually been a mission to help someone. And not an ambush. Makes me feel like there's gonna be an ambush. The fact that I can actually help this person makes me feel even more untrusting. Come on.
far away.
Simple.
Come on!
It's always an ambush. Oh, wait. Sorry, lady. Wrong direction. Give this direction a go.
Yeah!
There's a long way to go.
What is Jack been doing for 3 years? Probably taking care of his mom. But still.
What's that?
Really?
Now do you believe I'm a Marston? Oh, play.
Still funny when they get dragged.
It looks like we're heading in the right direction.
Lady, you're not nearly as concerned as you should be. But that's alright. You did get shot, though.
You have my gratitude.
Alright.
Someone been hammering you on the head.
Animals! Neanderthals!
Sour milk.
Sour milk?
I think Miss Margaret told me the same thing.
Lady, I could have left you. Bill! Oh, Bill, I've missed you. There was a whole nother horse, and he just wasn't as good as you were, and if I have to lose John, and Abigail, and Uncle, at least I have Bill in my life. Alright, we're coming up on it. Ross Brothers.
Easy now.
I don't want you guys to ruin this for me, okay? This is a really important moment in my life.
For heaven's sake!
Oh. Hey there, mister. How's the hunting?
Pretty good, son. Got me a few rabbits, coyote, elk. Still looking for some trophies for the parlor.
I've got a letter here for Edgar Ross. You know him? I heard he was down in these parts with his wife.
Of course I know him. He's my brother. Gone down river, duck hunt. Must be a pretty important letter to have come all this way.
Oh, yes, sir. Real important. I'll be on my way home as soon as I deliver this message.
You best be off then. Just don't get on his bad side. He's got a filthy temper.
I'm not too worried about him. The ghost shotgun. Alright, Ross, I'm tired of this hide-and-seek game. Where are you?
Let's go! Let's go!
Are you shooting at me? Because if you are, I can take care of this real quick. Alright, downriver. Oh, did he die? No, I think he shot a wolf. Oh well. Enjoy your time with the wolves. I hear they're very pleasant creatures. Oh, Mr. Ross. I believe I see a person.
Excuse me. You Edgar Ross?
Do I know you?
Forgive me for startling you, sir, but I have a message for you. My name is Jack Marston. You knew my father.
I see. I remember your father.
I've come for you, Ross.
And you, boy, have sure as shit found me.
You killed my father.
Your father killed himself with the life he lived.
You killed him. I saw you.
You keep saying that.
You sent him to do your dirty work. Then you shot him like a dog.
And I'll shoot you like one too, you little piece of trash. Now get out of here before I kill you as well.
Come on, Jack.
I ain't going nowhere, old man.
It's one final duel. Skip the tutorial. Let's go, old man. Pull the trigger, John. There we go. Whew. I was so worried. Up, right into the river. Was that the first time you ever killed someone? You did good. I'm sorry, though. Now it's officially ended. I mean, it does what it says on the box. It was a redemption arc. It was good. Like, it was really good, but also I'm really happy that I played the second one first. I'm really happy that I went through the prequel with Arthur. Purely because I think that I personally gained more from having a background with these characters as opposed to having gone into the first one first. And the first one...
Hands upon a dead man's gun and Joe.
I might listen to this song later, but I just don't want to get caught up in any like copyright stuff. One thing that this game did that I found really interesting, and it makes me like want to know people's experiences had you played RDR 1 first. The writing really did kind of throw you into the story in a way similar to what I like about John Wick, but also very different. Because one thing I love about the John Wick films is that it is like the best version of show not tell. Nothing is overly explained to you about the John Wick universe. You're just shown how things work. This kind of felt like that, but like flipped on its head, where you're told a lot about what happened in the past, but you're not given any substance to it. You're not shown any of that. So I'm not sure I would have gained or enjoyed myself as much had I played this one first. Kind of having no background on John, his relationship with Bill and Javier, except for what we had been told, especially not having like an understanding of what John's relationship was with Dutch and being able to kind of see that firsthand and really understand why these changes that Dutch had gone through that John... I don't know you. Go away. Game's over. The game's over. I'm off the clock. Can't help you. I'm sorry. I timed out for the day. It's 5 p.m. It's time to go home. Okay. We're just going to ignore that poor man. But, like, game's over, sir. You can go home now. Okay. Being able to see kind of Dutch's downfall firsthand was a lot more meaningful than having explained. And I might have still enjoyed it. It might have given me like a different view at when I'm going into RDR2. But one thing I did really enjoy about RDR2 was how you're presented this group of people, and they are presented as a very good friend group, a family, and you can see that slow downfall, and that is one of the most depressing parts about RDR2, is really seeing the downfall of a family. And I don't know, I like it in the way that I played it. I like that I played it in chronological order. I do feel bad for our boy Jack here. I feel more bad for John than Jack. Well, I also feel bad for Jack, largely because from what I understand, a good majority of his early life, John didn't have that much to do with him because John wasn't sure that Jack was his. So John was an absentee dad for a very long time, and then this happened where John was taken by what is now, I guess, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, Ross and his group. So John has been without a father figure for a very long time, and I do feel bad for him about that, but I feel particularly bad for John in this regard, because John did spend a lot of time trying to make sure that Jack didn't turn out like him, and it does seem like we just have a little mini John on our hands. I would love to see more for this story, though. I know that Rockstar is working on the next GTA, but I don't personally keep up with Rockstar that much, so I don't know if there's been any news on whether or not they're making another RDR game. I don't know what time period that would be set in or exactly what you would be doing, but I wouldn't mind coming back to Jack, having Jack run into Sadie at some point maybe, because I do believe the last thing Sadie told us was that she was going to Mexico to continue bounty hunting. So that would be really interesting, but overall, really good game. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and if you played RDR 1 first, I would like to know your thoughts, or if you played them in the same order that I did, I would also like to know your thoughts. One thing I need to put out there, and I will also likely have to put out an announcement so people are not confused about this, I cannot play Undead Nightmares right now. The reason being is because this game, I've been playing it using PlayStation Now, and it is about to go off the PS Now store in like 5 hours. Well, it's a little bit longer than that actually, but I literally can't stay up to play the DLC. So I'm gonna have to find an alternate way of playing Undead Nightmares. So for right now, Undead Nightmares will not be following this series. Who knows? It might very soon, but I'm just not gonna be able to play it in the way that I've been playing this game right now because I just don't. I have a schedule, and I can't unfortunately stay up to play Undead Nightmares, but I will get around to it. I will, because it sounds really interesting. And I saw a piece of like art from Undead Nightmares, and I think we see Seth again. And honestly, we need to talk about the NPCs for a hot second. All of them were either narcissists or just batshit crazy, and I loved it. I particularly love like the first set of NPCs. Like, I really like Wes Dickinson. I love Seth. He really creeped me out, but he was such a fun character to hang out with, and I miss Irish, even though he almost got us killed several times by his quote-unquote friends. I really miss Irish. The game is over. I can at least help this one. Keep running. I got you. Okay. One last good deed. You're welcome. You got more. Don't come over here. Sir, we were talking about NPCs. I don't need to speak with you. The game is over.
Just too many of those darn critters for me to handle myself today. Thanks for helping me out, friend.
Bye. You're off the clock.
Don't mention it, sir.
It's time to go home. His voice is so interesting now. The NPCs were crazy. The side quests were crazy, but they were a lot of fun. Great game. Really good time, and I am happy I played it, and I am particularly happy once again that I did play it in this order. It actually makes me very nostalgic in a way that I normally don't get for games. I hate playing the same game multiple times, especially right after I finished it, because with the whole ADHD thing, just the way my brain works, if I already know the way something is going to end, I just can't get invested in it. I can't pay attention. So I rarely feel the need to ever play the same game twice unless it's been like years after. But I really want to go and play RDR 2 and just like never break Micah out of jail and just never go past that point and just kind of live life for a little bit. But we'll see. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this series, and I hope that you'll join me again for another series, but this is going to conclude our Red Dead Redemption for now. Some point I will get Undead Nightmares up here. I just have to figure out a better way to play it. But I do hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you guys very soon. Bye now.